Stress Management, a complete guide to retraining your brain to overcome stress and anxiety through the benefits of mindfulness and other self-help techniques, by Taylor Porter. Narrated by Hailey Neilson. Introduction. In case you're dealing with high stress levels, you place your entire well-being at risk. Stress causes damage to your emotional balance as well as to your physical health. This relatively minimizes your ability to think clearly, work well, and enjoy your life. It might sound like you can't do anything about tension. The bills won't stop coming, there will never be more hours in the day, and there will always be overwhelming commitments for your work and family. But you have much more power than you would expect. Excellent stress management assists you in releasing yourself out of that tension so that you can be more efficient, safer, and happier. Our ultimate goal in this life is living a healthy life, having an excellent time for work, relationships, leisure, and fun, and the ability to stand up under pressure and tackle head-on challenges. Yet, managing stress isn't one size fits all. That's why experimenting and finding out what works best for you is essential. However, minimizing your stress level every day is most significant importance, as this enhances our immune system, bring about longevity, boost your mood, also allows you to be more efficient in your everyday activities. Through letting your anxiety, depression, and stress getting the best out of you always keep you at risk of developing a series of diseases which ranges from common cold, chronic heart disease, and many more. Stress is a natural response that triggers the chemical within our brains. Chemicals such as epinephrine and norepinephrine, neurotransmitter dopamine. The release of these chemicals contributes to some physiological effects, which include high blood pressure, reduced immune system, and rapid heart rate. Chronic stress can negatively impact our physical and mental health in so many ways, and these include the following. It can lead to anxiety, brings about digestive problem, causes depression, it causes headaches, causes sleeping problems, it leads to weight gain, obesity, increased heart rate, high blood pressure, memory loss or lack of focus, it leads to stroke and heart disease, leads to panic attacks, phobias. Another thing we should know is that severe stress can as well lead to emotional trauma, and trauma makes it somewhat difficult for people to focus, think things through, make decisions, and also remembering things. However, these adverse effects of stress can be so overwhelming, and the psychological effects should not in any way be overlooked. Naturally, we all experience stress at home, at work, or at any point in our life. At some point in our life, severe stress can prompt us to have issues in our relationships as a result of bad interaction with our partner. Chronic stress can impede or affect our efficiencies at work either mentally, emotionally, and physically. But the bottom line is no one's life is totally stress-free. As a result of this, it is so imperative to know how to manage stress in our life. This self-practicing book will provide you with enough tips and strategies to manage stress at any points in your life. Chapter 1. Anxiety Disorders and Anxiety Attacks. What is an anxiety disorder? Anxiety is a normal reaction to danger, the body's automatic fight or flight response that is triggered when you feel threatened, under pressure, or are facing a challenging situation, such as a job interview, exam, or first date. In moderation, anxiety isn't necessarily
Sample complete. Ready to continue?